Hi everyone, bonjour. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. Today we're going to do intermediate level of pilates session, and I'm still learning how to make a video, so I hope it goes well today, and I hope you enjoy it. And let's get started. So we're going to start with the roll down today. So you stand up, hip one distance apart, and your legs are parallel, and your feet are parallel. So open your chest, your collarbones are reaching out. So we inhale here. As you exhale, draw your chin towards your chest and come slowly down, rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Slowly, and inhale here. As you exhale, draw your abdominals in toward your spine and coming up bone by bone. Nice. Your palms are facing each other. Inhale. Exhale. Your head is dropping down again. And your abs in and go down. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Articulate your spine up. All the way up. Nice elongate feeling here. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Your weight goes equally on your both feet. And roll down. Relax here a little bit. And stretch your hamstring a bit here. Nice. And then we're going to walk. 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 To the plank position. And lower down your pelvis. And your shoulder and wrist joint is aligned here. And slightly round your lower back. Nice, sir. We hold this nice stable plank position like 10 seconds. 10, 9, push away the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to lower down your knees down to the mat. Come down to the all-four position again. Tuck your toes under. We're going to lift your knees off from the mat. So we hold this position for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Your pelvis is neutral. Your spine is neutral here. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. And we're going to come up again, lift up, but this time, can you lift your left toe off the mat like this? Without shifting your pelvis. And back. And we're going to do the opposite side. And back. And lower down your knees. We're going to do 2 more times. And exhale, coming up. And lift. Maintaining your pelvis neutral. And back. And right side. And back. And lower. Nice. And we're going to do one last time. And lift up. Up. And back. Other side. And back. And lower down. And this time, keep tucking your toes under. And we're going to extend. We're going to turn into our pyramid position. So stretch here. Keep your lips connected here. Feel your spine elongated. And then you're going to walk towards your hands. And cross your leg. And down. And we're going to transit our position to the supine position onto the mat. So lying down. Inhale. As you exhale, lift your right leg up, left leg up, tabletop position. And curl your head and chest up. And your arms are floating. And we inhale. Reach out your right arm and left leg out. And exhale back. Inhale, other side. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back. Lose your neck tension and focus on your sternum. And back. Your belly is flat. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back. Reaching out. And back. 4 more times. Out. And back. Reaching out. Exhale, back. One last set. And back. Inhale. Exhale. And lower down your legs first. And lower down your head and chest. And bring your right leg in tabletop position. And interlace your hands. Put them behind your head and lift up. So we're going to rotate. So your elbow to your bent knee, toward to your bent knee. And we change. Exhale. Exhale. So your rib, this side, opposite rib comes across toward to your opposite side of the hip. That's the rotation. Exhale. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come back here. Lower down one leg first, the other leg, and lower down your head and chest. We're going to do leg circle this time, but I want you to put your hands onto your pelvis here, so to maintain stability of your pelvis. So lift your right leg up to the ceiling, flex your toe, so hold it here, press down a little bit, and make circle. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Anchor the bottom leg. Exhale. Other direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Point and back. And we're going to do the left side. Again. We try to stabilize our pelvis. Flex your toe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Other direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. One more set. Exhale. And point, and bend, and reaching out. And we're going to put our right leg up here, and then we're going to climb, 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 and lifting up. And hold your ankle, and extend your back. And we're going to do the open leg rocker, but with one leg today. So a little variation here. So extend, extend, point your toe, and lift your other leg up. Keep the balance here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to change. So first you stretch a little bit. Your leg here. Extend your back. Point your toe. And lift for the balance. And round your back. And touch. And coming up. Always first one is not stable. Let's see second one. Touch. And back. It's better. And twist me. And back. Nice. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And both legs bent, arms reaching out. And we're gonna go down. Again for the pelvic curl position. Inhale here. As you exhale, maximize posterior tilt. And we're rolling up your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Go down, upper back, middle back, and lower back. And the tailbone. And neutral pelvic position here. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, tuck, tuck. And you have to engage your hamstring and glutes as well here. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Come back to neutral. Nice. And breathing in. And breathe out. Come on. Use your hip extensor as well. Inhale. Exhale. Melting from your sternum. So really bone by bone articulating your spine down. And inhale here. Exhale. And lifting up here. Now we're going to interlace our hands again. So engage your triceps here. And we're going to lift our right leg up to the tabletop position. And back down. No shifting pelvis here. Your pelvis are even. Your hip bones are even. And hinge from the hip joint. And touch down. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And lift up a little bit higher. Higher. Your hip flexor. Now your rib cage. Lift your left leg up to the tabletop position. And down. Exhale. And down. Exhale. Your hip extensors are working hard here. And up. And down. 2 more times. Exhale. And down. Exhale. And down. Very good. And inhale here. And hands by your side. And as you exhale. Again. And we're going to do some footwork. So I'm going to tuck my body to this side so you can see my legs. Hands behind your head again. Curl your head and chest up. And legs up. And open your knees, toes apart, heels together. And we're going to just push out. And back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 8 times. Exhale. 4. And back. 5. Engage those inner thigh. 7. And back. 8. Here, keep your legs together. And lifting, elongate, and flex. And bring your legs in. And out. And in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. 4 more times. 4. And back. 3. And back. 2. And back. Imprint your lower back. And back. And point your toe and reaching out. And back. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. Another 4 times. Exhale. Inhale. Glue your legs together. 2 more times. And back. Up. And one last exercise. Reaching out. Flex your toe. Feet. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Elongate. Very nice. 2 more times. And bring your legs into your chest. And you can make circle with your knees. And other side. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to turn my body again to this side. Arms overhead for 1 roll up. And point your toe. Inhale, lifting, lifting, lifting. As you exhale, coming up. And you roll forward all the way. All the way. And we slowly coming up. Point your still, keep pointing your toes. Hands behind your head. Squeeze your bottom. Keep nice. Engage your seat here. Your sit bone is really pressing down to the mat. And we inhale, hinging down, hinge backward. And as you exhale, rolling and all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coming up. And roll forward. And restake your spine up. And inhale. This is core contraction, so you contract your abs and back extensor together at the same time. As you exhale, go down. And inhale, lift. Exhale, roll forward. All the way. And lifting up, stacking up your spine up again. And inhale. Exhale. Coming up again. All the way. We're going to do one more time. Lifting up. Nice and 90 degree sitting position. And go down again. One more time. And exhale. If this is too hard, modification is here. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, arms just go like a roll up. And hands behind again. Okay. And then you can open your legs. Neck distance apart this time. And feet are flexing. Spine stretch. So engage your seat again, squeeze your bottom. And nice and straight spine. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Nice. Inhale here. As you exhale, restake your spine. Vertebra by vertebra. Inhale. Exhale. Head is dropping down. Make sure your scapula is not elevated. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. We do one more time. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale here. Exhale, come up against imaginary wall, like bone by bone. Nice. And we do the backward this time. Inhale. Point your toe. Exhale, round. Very good. And lifting up, right leg. And back, down. Left side up. And back down. And let's coming up, up, up. And nice elongate position. And as you exhale, go down. And up. And down. Left side. And down. And coming up again. And we do here. Go down. And this time, lift your right leg up and then we hold it. And left side. And up. And hold it. And we have this open leg rocker position. Nice. Keep your back extended. Engage your back extensor. Hold this position. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And legs close. And let go. And then we go down with the upper body. And come down with this position. And I think I have to move down a little bit. And legs are still diagonal line here. We're gonna do the rollover. Relax your shoulder. Inhale, bring your legs in 90 degrees. As you exhale, roll over. And flex your toe. Open your feet. And touch down to the floor. If it's possible, inhale here. As you exhale, slowly come down with your core. Try not to use momentum here. Point, make circle, inhale, exhale, point, separate, this is flex, separate and touch, inhale, and exhale. Your shoulders are not lifting, right? Point and circle, lifting up. 2 more times. And flex. Open and touch. Inhale here. Exhale. Draw your abs in. Nice. We do one last time. Make circle and lifting up. Flex and touch. Inhale. Exhale. And we're gonna do one more rollover, but with different finishing here. Point. We're gonna come up, rolling up, like sitting position, like here. And slowly bring your legs down to the mat with control. And then I have to move again. Good. And scoop your belly here, and your fingertips are down onto the mat. Separate your legs, so lift your right leg, really engage your abs, and then really go down here. And lift one leg up and down. Up, exhale. And down, exhale. And down. Left side, exhale. And down, exhale. And down, exhale, and down. This time, we're going to challenge ourselves. Bring both legs up and down. Nice. 2 more times. And down. 1 more time. And down. And we're going to do the teaser prep position here. So you can hold behind your knee, open, like you can now release, open your knees like this. But your feet are together. So extend your back, engaging your back extensor here, starting position. As you exhale, round, and go down until your scapular touch down to the mat. And as you exhale, coming up again, keep legs parallel to the mat and extend your back again. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, round, slowly. Go down. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. And we finish with our nice extended position. Nice. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Exhale again. And extend. That's it. And one last time. Exhale. And coming up. And extend. That's it. Very nice. And legs together. Bring your legs down. And then we go down with our elbow. Make nice and straight line here. And lift your legs up. And then extend to the diagonal. You're going to make circle just 3 times here. 1, 2, same direction. 3, hold it, other direction. 1, 2, and 3. And back. Whew. And we're coming up. And then we have here single leg stretch variation, and one leg out, one leg in. And then we do the single leg stretch. Exhale. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs together, and now we can go down. Very nice. Hands behind your head. This time. Legs are like this, and we turn and back. And exhale, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rotation. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. Again. And back. And out. And back. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale and inhale. And down. Lower down. And we're going to come up to the sitting position again. We're going to change into our all-four position and go down. And then we're going to extend our left leg first. And then we're going to lift up and back. Exhale and back. Exhale. And here you engage your hip extensor and your glutes. And back. 6. And back. 7. And back. 8. And back. And lifting up. Here. And bend. And extend. And bend. Extend. We're going to do 6 more times. And back. 4. And back. 5. Back. 6. 7. And 8. Nice. And we're going to bend. Keep bending. And we're going to lift up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And bring it back. And we do the opposite side of the leg. And extend your right leg. You don't have to be in completely neutral pelvis position here, but make sure stabilize your pelvis and your trunk as well. Up, down, exhale, down, up, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lifting up and bend, extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this time bend 8 times, lifting up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring it back. Very nice. And we're going to come up with the plank position just for 10 seconds before returning to our side series. And round your lower back. Nice. Push away the floor. We just hold this nice stable plank position. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, And here, we're gonna go down to the mat with control. And we're gonna turn into our side position. Good. And your legs are together. And engage those inner thigh. And press the mat with your arms gently for the balance. And lifting up. And down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Two more times. Up, down, up, and down. And then we're going to come up with our elbow and bend your knees. You keep your feet together, keep your knees together. We're going to do the clamp today. Hands onto your waist here. But lift up, engage your oblique as well. And lift up your feet like 10 centimeters from the mat. And we're going to open our knees and come back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Exhale. And back. And now lower down. And we're going to do open clamp this time. Ready? But make sure you maintain nice stability of your oblique. And lifting up. Open and extend, back and close. Open, extend, back and close. Open, extend, back and close. Nice. And your oblique is very stable. And out, it's your inner thigh and outer thigh as well. And back and lower. And extend your leg here. We're going to do side teaser here. And arms up. And bring your legs up. And your arm and legs are parallel. And inhale. And exhale, draw your belly button in. Exhale two more times. And this is one, you sit on one side of your own, your gluteal. And up. And back. And we're going to come up with your side and kneeling position. So make sure your foot and your knee and your hands are in line. And the other hands behind your head. Nice. We're going to lift our leg up and down. Exhale. Down. Exhale. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. This time, we're going to make circle, lifting up. 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other direction. 3, 4, 5, 6. And lower. And we're coming up. And to the side, stretching. Okay, and we're going to do the other side. Lie down to the side. Very good. Upper arms in front of your chest. And legs together. Engage. And lift up. And down. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Engage your inner thigh, hamstring, and your glute as well. You engage everything here. And down. And you're working on your oblique as well. Exhale. And back. 2 more times. And back. And back. And then we come up with our elbow. Bend your knees. Very good. And bring your feet up and open and close. Open and close. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. And lower down your leg. And make sure your oblique is still working. Very important here. And lift your feet again. We're going to do the extend. Open and extend, back and close. And reaching out, close. Inhale, exhale, back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back. 2 more times. And back. And back. And over. Very nice. This time, extend your leg again. Arms reaching out. And for the side teacher. As you exhale, bring your legs up. And inhale out. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale out. And we're going to come up with our side moving again. Up and down. Exhale and down. Exhale and down. 3 more times. Exhale and down. Exhale and down. And lifting up and down. This time we're going to make circle. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lower. And we'll come up. And to the side stretching. And then we come up with plank position again. Like I said before, push away the floor. Engage your serratus anterior muscle, which is under armpit. Tuck your toes under. Slightly round your lower back here. And then we're going to go forward here and back. Forward and back. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bend your leg. And we're going to go down onto the mat for the prone position for our back extension exercise. So I want you to put your hands underneath your pelvis again, and you can lower down your head and open your legs a little bit, mat distance apart. And this is about your glutes and hip extensor. So inhale, prepare here. As you exhale, lift your leg up. And inhale down. This is not about your lower back. This is about your thigh and your glutes. Nice. Exhale. Squeeze. Squeeze your booty and go down. And exhale. And you shouldn't feel any lower back pain here. And back. Exhale. And back 2 more times. Exhale. And back. You can support your pelvis with your hands. And back. And hands beside of your body. And lifting up. And you have a nice back extension position here. If you don't have a lower back pain here, you can go up a little bit higher here. And relax your shoulder here. And just go down to the Sphinx position. And again, slowly inhale. And exhale. Your pubic bone is really touching down to the mat. And again, lifting up. And focus on your thoracic spine area here. Hold it. We hold it. And go down. Put your legs together this time. And arms reaching forward. And we're going to do breaststroke here. And inhale, lifting up. Exhale, go down. Inhale. Exhale. And coming up. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. And exhale. Now we're going to turn into our child pose here. And you relax your lower back, stretch your lower back. And just breathe here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then we're going to come up. And here, we're going to bring our right leg in between your hands. And tuck your toes under. And lift your knees up. So for the lunge position, look up. Hold this one. Stretching your hip flexor here. And slowly extend your leg here. And get nice stretching for your hamstring as well. You can go a little bit further if you want. Hold it. Just breathe here, inhale. Exhale, very nice. And then you bend. Very good. And then legs back for the plank position. And the other leg. Nice. And stretch your hip flexor here as well. Hold it. Hold it. And extend. I can go a little bit further. Feel free to go further. And just extend, inhale. Exhale here. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. And bend. And we're going to bring our feet together. And relax your head here. Soften your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your legs slowly and slowly roll up your spine up. And we're going to finish with our breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And put your palms together. As you exhale, bring them into your chest. And we're done today. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. See you soon. À bientôt.